I'm Jack Ruffle, and I'm CEO of East Streets Crackers. And we believe America deserves a new, healthier alternative to all the snacks you are faced with every day. So far we're 4 people.
My name is Sydney Gad. I'm the marketing manager.
Hi, I'm Josh. I'm in charge of live distribution.
I'm Sumar Bueno, I'm the CFO.
So for inspiration comes to me. Growing up in the small town of Windsor, North Carolina, my grandmother prided herself on her secret recipe for these crackers. Visiting her, I really enjoyed making crackers with her, and when she passed away, I took it upon myself to share her treats with the world. Okay, so we're a new, healthy alternative, all organic, all natural product. All right, so we got some samples, we got some of those. So the industry right now is a $31 billion market, but it's pretty much controlled by 2 monopolies. There's the old brands that are basically just junk food things, and they pretty much run the game right now. And the reason they do that is because they have a really low price, so people opt to go for them opposed to the other half of the industry, which is the more expensive, healthier organic snacks. But people are very going to the industry because it's significantly more expensive.
So there are a number of rising snacks out there, such as less label, popcorners, and special K crackers, but Peach Treats really adds another flavor to the healthier alternative snack industry. When many people think of healthier alternative snacking, they usually assume you have to substitute the flavor for healthiness. But with Peach Treats, you really don't need to substitute anything because of their delicious taste. We want to start off at local farmers markets, and because we know they value local and organic snacking, and we don't just want to jump right into the big snack guys in the industry, which is why we only want to take a small part out of it. We really value our customer base. We want to have a true and honest relationship with our customers. We want to make sure that they like the product that we're giving them and they're satisfied. And our customers are really people who believe in healthy eating and think of it as a lifestyle rather than a diet. And at Peach Treats, we believe we don't have a narrow demographic of who we're marketing towards because we don't think there's a limit on who we can sell since everyone can benefit from these delicious snacks.
So as Sydney said, our first phase will be going into 52 different farmers markets in the first 6 months. And the idea behind that is so we can have a close personal connection to our customers, so we can have a one-on-one connection and build a client base. After the 6-month process, we plan to go into stores such as Whole Foods and set up tables where customers can try our product for themselves and see how good it tastes, and they can truly see the emphasis of the quality of the all-natural and organic. We plan to use social media to interact with our customers so that we can also gain feedback and so that the customers can know where these snacks will be sold.
So then just talk a little bit about our competitors. So Peach Treats enters a highly competitive snack food industry market. This is both a pro and a con. On one hand, there is competition, but on the other hand, it's very clear that since our product is better, there is a large market for the snack food industry. So the snack food industry is mainly broken down into 2 different categories. Kind of the brands that you think of, like Fritos, Lay's, potato chips, things that aren't so great for you. Peach Treats is clearly better than these because our product is almost half the amount of fat as these are. It's all natural and it's organic. These are 2 things that people who want to live a healthier lifestyle really care about. The fact that it's lower in fat, the fat isn't saturated fat, and it's organic and all natural. Then we do have some competition like Special K cracker chips, Skinny Pop, popcorners, and I'll actually give you a sample of some rice cakes. These are some of the other products that pride themselves, if you want to taste some. See the competition. These are some products that kind of pride themselves in being healthy. But I mean, as you can imagine, the rice cakes probably don't taste nearly as good as our Peach Treats crackers. But I think the real distinction that most people don't realize is that something like Special K's cracker chips aren't actually organic. They might have a big all-natural label right on their box, and the rice cakes certainly do, but they're not organic, and there isn't actually anything on the market right now that's kind of mainstream, that's both organic, all natural, and healthy for you. So that's where I think that Pete's Treats manages to do something that nothing else can do. It manages to be delicious, which I mean, at least in my opinion, you've tasted them, so it's delicious, it's organic, it's all natural, and it's actually like, it's helping you lead a healthier lifestyle because it's not so bad for you.
Okay, so finance, kind of going off what Solmar said, we're in a startup phase right now, which is going to put us into a two-phase financial plan. So basically, we started out on phase one, which is a 6-month local farmer market type plan. So as you can see in the picture on the left, in this area, there's an immense amount of farmers markets. So we plan on going to one every Saturday and Sunday for a 6-month plan, and I'll go to 52. At those 52, we're going to bring one case, which is 130 jars. So at the end of that, we would have sold around 7,000 jars per product, and our revenue would stay about $20,000. So at that point, we'll be ready for phase two, which is large-scale distribution. Because of the first phase, we'll already have a customer base, and we'll have some feedback from them. So in phase two, we plan to target grocery stores that kind of have a similar belief that we do, which is for organic, all natural products, and we're a local company. Okay, so two of those are Trader Joe's and Whole Foods. Together in the United States, they have over 700 stores, so we plan on trying to get into 400 of those stores, and then growing to get onto the shelves of an extra 30 to 40 shelves in stores every year. Through those, there will be mass production, so our production costs will be lowered. We've talked to several companies about getting a different package, so it would be cheaper, lighter. Okay, so at the end of that phase two, which is 12 months, we have a revenue of about $3 million. Thank you.